This year in NBA 2K25, this is my first year taking the W seriously. I tried playing this mode back way then, it just didn't hit for me. But this year I took it seriously, so in this video, I'm gonna tell you some of the things I like about the W, where I see room for improvement, and some of the things that I suggest that NBA 2K implements maybe for next year. So you already know what to do. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's jump into this one. To be honest, this year I gave the W a try for a few different reasons. WNBA is pretty hot right now, and I'm currently getting into the WNBA. Always followed men's NBA since I was a kid. I grew up admiring T-Mac, Ray Allen, Allen Iverson, Kevin Garnett, Kobe, and the list goes on and on and on. Here I said, you know what, the WNBA is pretty hot. Let me try this out. I also saw a trailer from NBA 2K where it looked like a forest court. Something about that court kind of stood out to me. One thing that did turn me off when I tried to give the W a try, I believe it was in 2K22 or in 23. I honestly can't remember. It's been so long, but it was these preset builds. It's not like when you play your MyCareer as a guy character, when you're jumping into the city, where you have flexibility in the My Builder. It's not really like that. Kind of pretty much determine how your player is going to be based off of the build that you select. You have certain badges, yes. You can see the attributes, yes, but you're limited and you're capped in a lot of areas, and the flexibility isn't there. So I was pretty turned off about that the first time around, but this year I said, you know what, let me try to push through this because I really want to see what the W is all about. And let me tell you, I am so glad that I did. I didn't realize that the preset builds are actually there to balance out the game. And I'm gonna get into that in a second when I talk about the W online. I had to tell you what turned me off and shied me away from this mode for you to understand why I didn't play this mode in the first place. Right when I jumped into the menu, it kind of reminded me of like an NBA 2K10, NBA 2K11, 12, which is okay too. If you play those games early on, then you can appreciate the simple menu. So let's talk about the W online, and you know that's where we play 3v3. They throw us in the forest court, and this year I've been loving it, but I have some suggestions for NBA 2K to make when it comes to the W online that I think will be a game changer. Starting off with number one, this is so easy. They should really implement a 5v5. Why not throw a rec in there and also have 3v3 as an option? However, I don't know if enough players play this mode to even implement a 5v5, but I thought of something that might be a super duper game changer, and that's to simply add a theater mode into the W online. Can you just imagine having the 4 doors of the theater, a 1v1, a 2v2, a 3v3, and that 4th door could be a rotating maybe every week of 5v5 or some special events. See how many players are playing once you implement an idea like that. I really do think it will be a game changer, and it will give a lot for players to do on the W online. So far though, for this year, the 3v3 is pretty cool, but if you're trying to target towards those that maybe play rec or pro-am, you might want to add a 5v5, but if the concern is for the amount of players, I would say adding a theater mode will be crucial. Another thing that I really want them to implement is smoother customization. When it came to my girls' clothes, I didn't know where to buy or where to find clothes. Like, it's so crazy. Normally with my guy, I could just go into swags when I'm in the city, but with my girl character, I was kind of lost. I'm like, man, all right, I see I'm gonna be unlocking some sneakers. I unlocked my sneakers. I got my Jordans for the W online, but I'm still wearing 2K shoes when it comes to playing in the WNBA. I didn't really understand. I wish it was a little bit more informative, maybe more of a breakdown of how the W works, because I was a little bit lost trying to figure things out. One thing I really love about the W is that I haven't had to spend any VC. I don't know what it is about this mode, but you kind of just unlock things. And as somebody who's a retro gamer, and I've been playing NBA 2K since like Sega Dreamcast, since like the first one, and with Allen Iverson on the cover, I could truly appreciate unlockables. Everything is unlockable so far. I haven't had to spend no VC, you know, and this is the part of the game that I really do enjoy. Now, I don't mind spending VC when it comes to my guy player, but it's cool because I'm able to balance both right now by just focusing on one to spend VC on, and the other one I simply just don't have to spend anything on her. Overall though, I do think more players should try out the W and try out the W online. It's a lot of fun and my experience has been positive overall. Normally I would be in the city going crazy in the park, in the theater, in the rec, whatever, but lately I've been catching myself more on the W side of things. I do think 2K has a ton of potential with this mode. It just needs a little extra love. I do think there is a ton of potential to try to drag in some more players next year, and especially some ladies if they can just get this right. I'm telling you guys, there is so much potential if they add a 5v5, if they add maybe some special events, just one theater, just throw in a theater in there with 4 doors. It will be a game changer, and I'm really hoping they add that in because I'm enjoying this mode this year, okay? So I do want to challenge you guys to try it out, and anybody in here, if you're interested in trying out the W or you end up trying it and you need some people to play with, hit your girl Miss T up, drop it in the comments. Let me know if you're on Xbox, PlayStation, because I'm trying to run, okay? And I need more people to come through on the W online. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something new. Maybe you've been thinking about giving it a try, but you're too focused on your guy character. I hope that you have been swayed a little bit. You don't gotta spend VC. It's pretty cool. It's pretty chill. Another thing I failed to mention is how balanced this mode feels. Like, nobody is so OP since there are preset builds. Everything is smooth and balanced. If you think you're gonna be a demigod in the W, it's just simply not gonna happen. And I don't know about you, but that seems a little bit stress-free for me. And like I said, I've been enjoying it. So you already know, guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay up to date with all the videos. And until next time, deuces.